All right, what's going on, slickheads? Welcome back to another Summoners War stream. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newest update that just came out. I have not looked at it at all. The only things that I have seen about it is thumbnails from other content creators. That is all. I'm completely in the dark, and we're just going to go over it, and I'm going to give you my raw reaction and opinion on everything, and we can kind of discuss together what you guys think of it. Hopefully some of you haven't seen it yet either. Maybe this is your first time, and yeah, we can learn about it together and see what it's all about. But I'm actually gonna give this a few more minutes, try to get some more people in here before we go over it. Let's see. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes. I also want to try out a few other things today. I want to try to get some new best times on my Rift Beasts. I also want to keep practicing Arena so that we're set up for the weekend. Do some more RTA. Try to maybe take it a bit more serious. Probably not. We'll probably just screw around, and I'll go with whatever you guys think I should do. What else do we got today? I think that's it. Maybe do some Siege or Guild Wars if that's going on. And yeah. So for now, I'm just trying to use up my arena wings, get some free crystals, and I don't know if you need to do this for any events that are going on right now, so that's why I always try to use them. Just want to check with you guys real quick. The sound is not too loud, right? Or the music's not too loud. But what's up, Nerd Guild? How's it going? What's up, Phantom Sage? Yeah, just real quick. If you guys don't mind, let me know how everything sounds. I think we're good. I'm starting to get the hang of it a bit. All right. One more of these, and I'm just going to use up the rest of my arena wings to wait for some more people to get in here. All right, we'll just kind of go down. We're ranked really low right now, so we can pretty much attack anybody. Pretty sure the meta hasn't changed at all, right? But who knows, maybe something happened in the update that'll change it. I highly doubt it though. So I think dot teams are still the wave right now. Who would have guessed? All right. Oh, okay, well that's new. Accidentally found something new. Music volume is good. Cool. Perfect. Yeah, so we're already getting a spoiler right here. But I definitely like that. Changes to Arena. That's going to affect how my weekends go. I'm not really going to look into what that actually was. I just saw it pop up on the side and there was a save button. But yeah, I'm gonna read through the patch notes, and then we're gonna actually test everything out. Even though I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen videos on it or have tested it yourself. But like I said, I want to give my raw reaction to it, and maybe I think of something that you haven't thought of yet. I don't know. That's usually why I watch videos like that. You know, I watch for other people's opinions on things, because you never know if they're gonna come up with something creative after being shown something that everybody else was shown. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling at this point, but let me just get through these wings, and then we'll take a look at it. But yeah, I'm always excited about updates, even after 10 years. Because there's still updates that I want to see be made to the game that I think will take the game from where it's at to a whole nother level. Like, I think that there's still so much potential with Summoner's War. Sky Arena specifically. I don't know about the other games that they have. Personally, not a fan. But yeah, this one still has good potential. And let me take these guys out. Will I outspeed? We're like such a low rank that I don't know if I should just Lucian this or... I guess we'll Lucian it. Most best rune name. Not sure what you mean by that. Okay, reset. And he's done. Where in the game do you see said potential? Like, what is something you'd like to see? That is a great question. I do want to make like a separate video talking about this, like giving my top 5 like things that Summoner's War should change or add to the game. But some things that I would like to see changed. For one, well, this is like more of if they were to make a Summoner's War 2. I think that they should make it more of like a... You have like your Summoner character, and you can walk around with other Summoner's War players and kind of like inspect each other and see each other's like teams and decks and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool. Oh wait, can I dot this guy down? Yeah, but that's like it's kind of far-fetched, that one. What's up, Aries Moon? I would like to see them add a feature where after you summon 10 things in a row and you don't get any lightning, that the next one is guaranteed to give you lightning. It doesn't have to guarantee you ever to get a nat 5, but at the very least, after 10 scrolls in a row, it should give you something to be excited about, right? But yeah, another feature is with TOA. It would be cool if TOA allowed you to auto it while you could do other things. Like, nobody, I don't get why they like add these features, but they don't add it to certain things in the game. Like, nobody wants to sit around and watch TOA or their teams go through TOA every single month. It's like, it's low-key like the worst and the best time of the month for a Summoner's War player. Because it's like, oh, you're excited, you get to farm out all these scrolls again, and there's potential that you get something new, you get your Devilmons, all this new stuff. But at the same time, you have to sit through all that. And even if you have a pretty fast team, like, what's like the fastest team that or fastest time that you guys have seen somebody clear a TOA? It's like an hour or something like that. Actually, it might even say it. Ranking. Nah, it doesn't say it. Oops. Yeah, it'd be cool if it actually said it. But I don't know, from what I've seen, it usually takes at least an hour or close to it, and it's very time consuming. And for the average Summoner's War player, it takes like almost the whole day to get through everything. So yeah, that I would love to see that changed. Allow us to just farm stuff on the side and do PvP if we want to do that while things are farming, or Guild Wars, or whatever else. Or add in my feature that I just talked about, where we can kind of run around with each other, inspect each other, show off what we have. Even if it's like just a guild thing, Like you have a character, you can walk around with your guild. I don't know. I just think that would be cool. It makes it a little bit more interactive and more like sociable. Itachi says, I would like to sell my account. Well then, I don't think I could ever sell my account, to be honest. Like, unless somebody came up and was like, all right, $10,000, then obviously I would do it. But I would never trust somebody online trying to buy my account from me, especially for like a large amount of money, because they're 100% going to be trying to scam me. Like, it doesn't make sense why they would want my account for that much money without there being like a catch or them trying to scam me. So you swap runes in WGB like the ones in RTA. World Guild Battle. Not sure what you mean by that. Pity would be OP for 4 stars at least. Yeah, but I mean, at this point, it would be a great time to add that feature in. Because a lot of people always say like, oh, I don't have this 4 stars, so I can't like compete. And to some degree, they're right about that. But I mean, as you guys know from a lot of my videos, I show you guys that you can do things with whatever that you have available. But yeah, if you make this game a little bit more free to play, like if you're getting a 4-star every 10 scrolls, eventually you're gonna have every single 4-star. Ah shit, did I screw this up? Yeah, eventually you're gonna have every single 4-star. And 4 stars are basically gonna be referred to as free to play. Even though I personally think that they already are, unless they're light dark. Because there's a Summoner's Way event that you get once you're going through Summoner's War the first time, and you get to pick whatever 4-star you want at the end of it. So if you're somebody saying like, oh, I can't do Arena because I don't have a Lucian, well, you had a chance to get Lucian for free. But that's a one-time thing. Maybe you picked Galleon instead or something else. Damn, I lost this. Alright, whatever. We're not here for this anyway. Just trying to climb up a little bit, since I am so low right now. What do you guys think of this defense? Yep. Got the living armor in there. Nobody's gonna see it. Everyone's gonna think it's a joke, but low key, he's gonna be taking out all the dot teams. He can solo people that are trying to use dot offenses. Let me try to show an example here, and watch, it's not gonna work this time. But usually he can solo. Maybe not with a defense break. That's how you do it. Just making this team even more toxic than it already is. Alright, you guys get the point. Alright, let's get into the update. Real quick, read what you guys are saying. Be nice in T-Way to set skill order. Monsters in T-Way auto are so dumb. That is also very true. They should have added that a long time ago for anything in the game, really. Like any dungeons, that should have been added. $10,000 for your account. I'll do it. All right. Send me the money in cash. You can have my account. I'll just start over. I need skill ups for my Miang. Can probably Christina your defense? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm just kind of messing around with it, to be honest. All right, so we got these events. But we're going to go right into the update. I tried doing this last time, and it didn't work. As you can see, it's not showing up on my screen right now. But check this out. I prepared. I actually prepared this time. And voila. Got it to work. All right, I thought it was full screened. Thought I had this full screen before. Hold up. Maybe I have to wait for this to go over. There we go. All right, let's get through this. I hate reading, but we gotta learn. I'm gonna kind of skim through it actually. I don't know which parts I'm gonna read. A lot of this is kind of tedious, so yeah, this is update volume 8.3.9. Let's go down. And all right, we're gonna start here with the guild battle research. It's been updated, or it's been added to the guild tower. So guild battle research is a guild exclusive feature that allows guild members to battle mock defense decks and share feedback on different decks. Oh. Select the battle research button added to the guild tower menu to access guild battle research. So it's a whole new tab. Okay. Guild members can register mock defense decks through the register defense deck button in the guild battle research. All guild members can battle against the registered defense decks and leave feedback. Oh shit. Okay, so this is like, this kind of screws that one website over that was basically doing this before, or had already made something like this. But yeah, this is great. You actually get to like write out a description for it. Okay, give your feedback. Can heart it. That's pretty cool. That's a solid Guild War update, I would say. Makes it more enjoyable. Defense decks can be registered by selecting monsters shown in the add placement screen. Monsters can be added temporarily by selecting the button on the bottom left. Added monsters will be 6-star monsters with max level and skill levels. Okay. So this right here is new. Wasn't this already here? I think I zoned out like halfway through reading that, and I don't know exactly what this means, but okay. You can load runes/artifacts engraved on other monsters. Monsters that you own will enter battle with their current runes/artifacts. Oh. I think this is what one of you were talking about in my chat earlier. Okay. Alright. Select the register button to enter the defense deck's title and finish the registration. So far it's just all Guild Wars. Find out more. Okay. The battle duration of monster subjugation will be changed. Rounds 1 and 2 will now last 12 hours or 24 hours. That's a lot of extra time. Literally doubled the amount of time. The modified battle time will be applied to monster subjugation battles held after July 15th. All-out Guild War with guildmates. Siege Battle Season 16 will begin soon. Siege Battle Season 16 schedule, July 28th. Yada, yada, yada. So here's the new rewards. For Season 16. for Siege. So we got the Corrupted Guardian Anamusha. Looks really cool, but here's my problem with it already. How many times is Comtois gonna give skins to things that already have skins? Like, don't get me wrong, it's really cool. It already looks really badass. But it could have been something else. It could have been like a Kung Fu Master, which nobody but besides myself uses. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like when they constantly repeat the same things. This Storm of Electric Shock looks pretty cool, and the fireworks is pretty nice. And let's see. Okay, it's just basically all the same stuff like every season. So the fireworks, it's a skin, or it's a like an effect. What's that called? Appearance effect. How's that gonna work? It's just like fireworks constantly going off around your character. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas of who that would look the best on, let me know. The battlefield of Siege Battle will be changed. A new Siege Battle battlefield will be applied to Siege Battle Season 16, which kicks off on July 28th. New battlefield structure is shown below. Is it just me, or does this look the same? It might just be me. It looks exactly the same. But maybe not. Is this like further out? Maybe there's like an extra tower or something. I don't know. I feel like they would have said that. Let's move on. Team ranking has been added to World Arena 2v2's team battle. Thank you. Please keep updating the 2v2s. Make them available all the time. Never get rid of it. Unless you want to do Special League 2v2 battles. It's still 2v2 battles being in there, but it'll be like normal arena where you have that like intermission. Alright, teams ranked from 1 to 100 can be found in World Arena 2v2's team battle info, world rank, blah blah blah. Teams must battle at least 5 times together to be listed on the team ranking. Okay. After a 2v2's team battle match, the profile of the teammate you battled with will be added under your profile. If you have teamed up with multiple people, the profile of the teammate with the most wins together will be displayed. There we go. I like that. Make this game more interactive, right? It's super stressful when you're playing by yourself and you're doing RTA and you're losing a shit ton and people just seem to be like way too ahead of you to the point where you don't even want to play the game anymore, right? But in 2v2s, it's so much more fun, so much more dynamic. It's a completely different way to play, and you can blame your teammates, you know, even if it is your fault, you can still blame them, and you could also get carried by them. So you can find somebody that maybe you just work really well with, or somebody that just is willing to carry you, and you can feel like you're actually winning. But yeah, that's awesome that they're starting to implement more stuff in that. You can team up with the summoner displayed in your profile again by selecting the invite button. Okay. Load runes / artifacts function has been added to the modify formation screen of World Guild Battle. You can load runes and artifacts in defense. I hate when they do these like brackets. Okay, so like defense modified. The load runes and artifacts function in the World Guild Battle will be implemented. The same loading function currently available in other battle preparation screens. Okay, let me just see the pictures. Okay. Quality of life. More quality of life for Guild Wars. And World Guild Battle. We will take that. Anything to speed up getting ready for our matches and stuff. Other improvements, a help button has been added to the top right of the modified formation screen to provide more assistance in saving and modifying defense formations. The visibility of the monster info screen that shows up when selecting a monster thumbnail in defense log has been improved. Okay. More quality of life improvements. The repurchase button has been added to the rune power-up screen to allow repurchase of sold runes. Sweet. Just a little update. Makes it a little bit better. When you amplify a rune sub-property, if the grindstone used fails to apply the property to its maximum value, the same grindstone will remain selected if the grindstone is still in possession. Okay. When you close the rune power-up screen after powering up a rune and select a different rune, the power-up level set in the previous power-up will be selected automatically. Checkbox for don't show this again has been added to the pop-up screen displayed when selling 6-star legendary runes, 6-star runes with power-up level 12 plus and above, and legend artifacts. You can now view the detailed amplified sub-property values of runes shared in chat and runes equipped on a monster. More quality of life, more good stuff there. All right, battle preparation screen, deck save improvement. This is what we were looking at when we first started the stream. You can now save the monster deck set in the battle preparation screen directly to manage monster deck. The direct save feature is available in content where manage monster deck can be accessed: Siege, World Guild Battles, Tartarus, Labyrinth, Guild Rival Battles, Arena, all that good stuff. Basically all PvE content here. A lot of PvE, actually no, even Arena. Okay. So this is a completely universal update here. The condition for summoner special support will be eased. New summoner special support offers various items needed for progression in exchange for new summoner tokens obtainable once a day for 30 days. As is reach 100 mission points. So this is just all for new players, makes it a little bit better. Okay, we'll just get him through that. Anytime you're improving stuff for newer players, even if you're like a veteran player, that's a positive for you. That means more people are going to be able to get into the game and be able to catch up and stick around. Blessing of summon packs. Okay, yeah. Who cares? I mean, unless you're a big spender, thank you. I support whales. I'm a big whale supporter. I'm not a big spender myself. However, I like the people that are paying the company enough money to keep it going. So that's how I look at that. All right, other improvements and bug fixes. So stuff for Trial of Ascension. I don't even notice this stuff ever. I don't know if you guys notice any of this. I usually never do. Yeah, like text, whatever. But overall, it looks like a pretty good update. I'm not a huge Guild War player myself. However, I think anytime you're improving things that I usually, don't enjoy, I think that's a positive. Because now maybe I'll be a little bit more interested in doing it. I want to test out these new features a little bit more, see exactly what they're about. Sometimes reading it doesn't do it justice. Sometimes my brain just doesn't connect the what they're actually saying. So look into that. What else? Okay, we just got to make sure we're actually looking at stuff. So I'm just going over the pictures again real quick, keeping it all in mind. Yeah, 2v2 stuff I'm really excited about. I wish they would have added somewhere in here that it would be around for as long as normal arena. But unfortunately, it is not. Don't know when they're going to do that. But once that happens, just know I'm going to be really excited. Let me switch back over. All right, back to the normal screen. Looks like the second Onimusha skin. Yeah, it does. They all kind of look somewhat similar. They probably just have more effects and stuff on it. Oh, damn. Hold up. I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, I can't look at it. Oh, wait, no, the Onimusha's for Siege, right? Best packs are the TOA and monthly check-in packs. Not sure. But I'll tell you what, they do a really good job of trying to get you to buy a pack with how, like, detailed the graphics and stuff are on the packs. Like, you can tell that they put a lot of time and energy into making sure these packs look crisp, they look clickable, you know, every time, every update. But it's a free game. It's what you're gonna get. Let's see, we're gonna click here, or no, where's the other tower? Take a look at this. Battle research. All guild members can register defense decks. Okay. You can also use monsters that you don't own. Oh, okay. Completely missed that, but I did see this on somebody's thumbnail. The fact that you could use any unit in the game. So congratulations, guys. You beat Summoner's War. You have every character in the game. You did it. You guys can all leave now. You don't gotta play anymore. You have every light dark. It's over. We did it. They caved. They gave us every character. But for real, let's test this out. Let's definitely use light dark nat 5s though. Okay. And you can put on, oh, so you can only put on your runes and artifacts. Oh, so you can, that's cool. Okay. I definitely missed this when reading it. Didn't really understand it, to be honest, but I see it now. And this is a really cool update. Even if you don't like doing Guild Wars, if a new unit comes out and you want to test it out real quick, this is how you do it. I'm just gonna put whatever on it. Do we have a Swift? Whatever. We're gonna register it. I don't give a shit about the artifacts. We have to name it? Can I just click OK? Okay. Oh, this is actually really cool. I like this update. You give your feedback. Like, so you could say stuff like, okay, this defense is ass, and never make a defense again or something like that. Just talk shit to each other. And here we go, you can test it out. Sure, we're gonna use this. Where's the don't show again option on pop-up packs? They ain't gonna do that. They would never do that. It would be cool if you could actually use them. Oh my god. Okay. So you can filter it into your defense deck, favorites, guild members, monsters. Hell yeah. Alright, hopefully nobody says anything about this. Alright, that's that. Now I want to take a look at this again. Find somebody that's like real quick win. So how does this work exactly? If I click save, oh, it's only if you don't have all your decks filled up. Okay. Yeah, I like that feature a lot. And this is for pretty much everywhere in the game. So if you're doing TOA and you're like, damn, this one team that I made worked for this specific stage, and you can just quickly save it now instead of having to find every single monster in your decks. And if you have like one like mine where there's friggin' a million things to pick from, it's a pain in the ass to deal with. So that's like a really good quality of life improvement right there, feature. So yeah, what else is new? Might be it. What else is new? What else should we check out? It's mainly Guild Wars, so let's just go in here and this all looks the same. Right, this is the same, yeah. What is set order? Oh, okay. I think that might have already been there. And then I guess we can take a look at these events. See what they're about. Arena and World Arena event. So just use your arena wings. Get more of these. And then you get some rewards down here. Solid. 7 days of happiness. Oh god. What is this? Okay, so you just check in every day and you get free stuff. So keep checking in. Never leave. You're not allowed to leave. I still have to... I gotta farm more. I've been kind of slacking, not gonna lie. Because I don't even have like one skill up yet on this event. We can do a prediction. Maybe not. Can we do a prediction? Yes, we can. All right. Who's gonna win? Got Skyfall versus Red. Logically, you should be clicking on the guild info, maybe doing some research on the guilds. That's not how I like to do it. I like to do it based off of what I'm seeing. The images that they picked, the names of their guilds. That's the real and only way to do it. So, both of these names I actually kind of like, but I don't know about that picture. So we're gonna go with Red. And then Pavilion versus Malevolent. I'm gonna go Malevolent. If you guys want a guaranteed correct choice, go with these two. They're 100% winning. Alright, I think I have a few scrolls. Let's see if we can get some update luck. Damn it. Oh. Back to back? Damn horse. Oh, come on. You know what? I actually needed that. That's almost just as good as getting a new Nat 5 for me right now. Because I got the Dark Robo, and he's not max skilled. And I don't like using things that aren't max skilled. So I do want to start using this guy, because a lot of people are always like, oh, do you have Dark Robo? You should use him. And I'm like, yeah, but kind of. It's like half robo. Not doing what he needs to do. Collect that, and I don't know, I'm gonna make something random. Go will, slot 4, crit damage. I don't know if I needed it. I don't know if I already have enough of them, but I'm not trying to be here all day doing it. And half the time you don't even get the stats that you want anyway. So we'll re-app it. See what we get. 7 re-apps. Nope. Ooh. We'll take that. 19 speed, we will take that. Do we have a... No, we do not. That's not bad. Unfortunately, we got crit rate up here. Only 5%. But... still not bad. What else are we doing today? Let me check. Oh yeah, so I wanted to see if I can get some new best times, some new best scores in the beasts, since I got Brandia now, and I hear that she helps you get better times. And I don't have any teams set up, but real quick, let me show you guys. This is what I'm working with, my best damages. Nothing spectacular, you know, I just pretty much just got the triple S on all of them and had a team that can auto it, and if they end up getting me a new best time, then they do, but I haven't really tried to get a new best time since doing that, so we're gonna try it today. But I do, like I said, I do not have teams set up, like proper teams, so I think the best way to do this is just to look at ranked. Don't have him. I'm assuming we can switch him out for like a Mav. Okay. Yeah, we're shooting for at least 10,000 on each one. Big increased damage there. So fire, let's take these out. And where is the blacksmith? Go blacksmith. I don't know how the turn order works either. Need Brandia. Okay, she's on something decent. Not amazing, but something. Who else should we change out? We could use Crow, I guess. I don't know if this guy's better or not than Crow. Yeah, let's use Crow. There's my damage. Ideally, I would have the Dark Homunculus in here. I think I have the light one right now. So I'm gonna have to change that. But we'll just see how this works. See what we need to improve on after. Guess we can use that now. And just smack him. Final proc. Damn. Alright, defense break. Apply some debuffs. Only got 2. Just use that. Big nuke. Did we miss a crit? It looked like we missed a crit. We're definitely not getting a new best time like this. That was pretty awful. I don't know why it's lagging. Every time I do dungeons, it always starts to lag. Right. I think we need to take out the fairy. She's not really doing anything. Maybe change up the homunculus so we can actually use her. Okay, kill them. We only have one branding unit too. Alright, what do we get? 6 million, so we're almost 2 million off still. I think we might have missed the crit. Fair. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Is global or Europe server a better community? I really don't know. I feel like we're all kind of connected either way. Really depends. If you have more friends on a different server, then go to that other server. What is he doing? So he's just got 2 in the back line. Running bombs. Okay, let's see if we can get it. The homunculus. Oh, man. Nope, don't have enough. Here's a little secret. I bet you some of you don't know this. If you go to the crafting building and go down here, you can grab these, which like you never use really. Or if you like farmed out a crap ton of something else, you can then go over here and convert it. So now we got enough. Does the game let you switch servers? No, the game doesn't let you switch servers, but it lets you like just go on to another server. But you have to start completely new, like completely fresh if you haven't played on that server before. Like you can't take your account and go over there. Switch her out for this one. What side is it? So we want this ability. And which one? Does it matter which one? Oh, we'll just use that. It's got defense break. And voila. We're missing one skillet, I think. All right, let's try it again. I might just try to get one of these because this is a bit boring for a live stream, I think. We can do some RTA. Maybe some Guild Wars. Actually have some PvP action. Unless you guys have something to talk about. Like, is there any drama going on? How's the Summoners War community doing? What are you guys up to? Who's on the toilet? Who's just listening? All right. Take her out. And that one guy's team had 2 in the back line. Homunculus, where you at? You would be in storage. Here she is. Give her HP. Well, auto engrave. And what's her speed? Oh man, I have random stuff on her, completely random. Give her energy. Are you doing T-Way Hell? No, not currently. I probably won't do it. Eventually, I do want to actually go through the whole thing and just say I did it before, but it's super time consuming. Preferably, I'm going to try to make a team that can just auto through it, so I don't actually have to sit there and wait 2 hours to clear one stage. Whatever, just take that. Give her health. And do we need another damage dealer? Who should we use? Try it out. I'm working on my Necro Abyss team. Finally got a star thanks to the Hall of Hero event. Nice. Whoops. Averaging around a minute 30. Want to bring it down to sub 1 minute. Yeah, that's definitely the hardest one to get under a minute. But a star should be a huge help for you. Just tap it right. Is Samath still top tier on arena defense? Top tier. I don't know if I would give him top tier. But he's definitely still really good. Because you're either using him on a really fast team for a speed leader, which anything that has 33% speed lead is kind of top tier automatically, in my opinion. But specifically him with his skills on top of his speed leader, it's really just good for like a speed team, right? So if you're running a tanky team, which is mainly the meta right now, is to go tanky, then I would say like a Vanessa is better than him currently on arena defense. All right, this is a lot better. Come on. You can do it. Whew. I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, we automatically get 1 million. Let's go. I said 10,000 though. Shit, we're not getting 10,000. Still a record. Auto TOA Hell would be a dream, but not possible with all the extra stuff. I think it is possible. I think I've seen people do it on YouTube. I don't know if they nerfed it to the point, or not nerfed it, if they like buffed it to the point where you can't do that anymore, but I know people were doing it. Is Tiana still OP? Yes. Tiana is still OP and will probably always be OP. I think she's the only unit that is guaranteed to remove all harmful effects as well as give your team attack bar. So that will always be really strong in this game. Played 5 years ago, and Tiana and Samoth were broken OP. Yeah, they're definitely still overpowered, but not with all the stuff that came out in this game. They're not like ridiculous. There's other things that need a nerf before them at this point. Like in RTA, you don't really see Samoth and Tiana picked that often. People still pick them, but a lot less frequently. But yeah, if you go through like Arena right now, look, no Samoth or Tiana, no Samoth or Tiana. There's Samoth. You can probably just Lucian a team like this. But yeah, this is the only team that I see him being used in fairly consistently. So if you can make a team exactly like this or something very similar, then that's how you want to do it. But yeah, you can just dot it down. You can even Lucian this team. I've Lucian this defense before. All right, well, we're gonna do some RTA. Do a couple RTA matches, see if we can get up to C2. Hopefully not rank down to fighter. But I made 0 improvements since last time. So we're going back in it with what we had before. If you guys have any suggestions, recommendations, or just want to see me use something, now's the time to let me know. I'll run it up real fast and at least have it on standby in case we decide to use it. It was possible with Stringmaster Light / Wind, but they got nerfed for the boss stages. Only stages they can't do really is buff block stages. Ah, that's what it was. Which is very annoying in my opinion. Just let us auto PvE content at a certain point. Like if our accounts are good enough to auto it, just let it happen. Nobody wants to sit around for 10 hours attacking the same person. What units need a nerf? Byung-Chung needs a nerf. This guy right here. Really overpowered on arena defense at the moment. Who else needs a nerf? I would say he's like the number one that stands out the most, and I think most of the Summer's War community agrees with it right now. Yeah, I don't know. He's mainly it, I think. Oh, people don't like... Where's the blue one? People don't like her. I think a lot of people would like to see her nerfed still. And same with Moore, also known as Ryu. Those guys could use a nerf. Who else? Thing is, pretty much everything can be dealt with at this point. When you've created so many different Nat 5s. Okay, yeah, Chandra. People are crying out for Chandra. You're right about that. We're hovering over him too. This guy could probably use a nerf, if we're being completely honest. Yeah. mainly because he got this buff, which guarantees him to crit. They all got that, but him specifically, it's ridiculous because he will counterattack and crit 100% of the time now with this defend ability. It's the same with the Dark one, but the Dark one, number one, doesn't have a 24% speed leader, and number two, he's really hard to obtain, so if you do get him, he should be somewhat broken. And yeah, this one also leaves a branding effect, which is crazy. But yeah, Chandra, like giving speed buff to everybody, speeding your team up and slowing them down, getting the speed leader, having decent base speed now. Pretty sure that got buffed. I don't know. I think simply putting his base speed down to like maybe 95, that would make him a little bit less annoying, a little bit less overpowered. Currently, I'm enjoying him though. I think it's a lot of fun seeing him revenge and punch people. But yeah, it's definitely a little too much for sure. Miles, people have been asking for a Miles nerf for a long time. I personally don't really like to use him that much just because he's annoying. That's not the reason, but I don't know. He's not part of my playstyle. And every time I play against him, he violent procs like a million times. So I don't really want to be one of those people that just kind of relies on Miles getting violent procs and then picking Raccoon with him every time. I don't know. I like to be somewhat creative. I like to try to do things that other people aren't doing. That's what makes video games fun, I think, for me, and a lot of people don't realize it, that's what makes it fun for them as well. Like, you might not realize that, but a lot of the games that you enjoy, you probably enjoy them because the game challenges you to be creative. And once you stop being creative, the game starts becoming like a chore rather than a hobby. Or it starts becoming work rather than a hobby. So it's important to make sure that you are actually enjoying it and being creative and, you know, feeling like you're still playing a game. People want Rahul buffed. Really? Was that the one I was just looking at? Yeah. I don't know about that. I think if I had him, I could make him work. But I'm sure the people that are crying about that are like Guardian players. Really high ranked RTA players. At the end of the day, most of these Beast Monks are for Guild Wars. Usually HP based monsters are not great in RTA because as the match goes on, they start doing less damage. They start taking more damage because their skills are based off of HP, right? So it really depends on where you're using them and how you like to play the game. Can you try Dover with Layla in RTA? S3 is pretty nice. Which one's Dover? Is that the bomber? The late bomber? Try Dover. Yes, that is. Stuns them. Increase attack bar. Won't land as a glancing. Bombs. Increase attack bar. I still don't think I fully understand what this does. Your attack bar increases by 10% whenever the enemy is granted with harmful effects. So is your thought here to make it so they can't remove harmful effects and then you put bombs on and then they can't remove it? Or am I missing something else? Could you use Alsherion? I should actually use him. Yeah, I really like using him. Don't know why I didn't have him in here. We're going to have to ruin him up real quick, and then we're going to get into it instead of just sitting here. I guess we'll take that. Crit damage. Blade. But it's like a very average looking Alsherion for my rank. Let's get into it. You also watch Sean, and he wants him buffed. Same with Dark Paladin. Both aren't that great. Disagree, to be honest. Last pick in a lot of scenarios where it like forces you to ban her out. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't have her, so maybe I would think differently if I had her. But she seems pretty good. She can solo. She's just another single target solo unit that's element neutral. It's like a Leica, Douglas. What am I doing here? Everything's delayed. Okay, I definitely didn't pick him. Whatever. I thought my first pick was more. Go with you. I don't even know what she does. Does she have Oblivion? She does have Oblivion. And oh man, we're all over the place. She does have Oblivion. He's gonna ban out the monkey. So we need the speed. He might ban out the stripper. Does. Okay. What is your thought process for drafting an RTA? Well, right there was literally zero thought process. I was just clicking and trying to think. But I'll go over it after this match is over. Is Juno good? Yes, Juno is good. Bomb proc? If we would have bomb procced, could have had a chance. Oblivion, right? Oh, holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Kill her. She can revive. And good night. We gotta kill her somehow. Oh. Yeah, so against a team like this, this would be actually a great time to bring in one of those cat things. And we missed the crit. Yeah, the cat's hard counter Hathor. Oh shit. Bomb proc. Nice. Kill. Reset skills. Okay. Still a chance. If he gets Oblivion, then there isn't. Okay. Stun. Nice. Why was that so much damage? Ah, need a Violent proc. Okay, Violent proc, we win. Oh. Just gonna be able to Oblivion now. Stunned. Holy shit. Alright, let's actually think. Let's use our brain this time. Let's not just click things. Juno is my most wanted unit. She is so great for RGB Nat 5. Yeah, Juno is great for a lot of different things. The only thing she's not good for is obviously PvE content. She doesn't do anything there. But yeah, for PvP, great unit. Alright, so the way I like to do my drafts is dependent upon the way that I'm trying to play. So if I'm trying to do a speed cleave, where I'm trying to get first turn and just wipe out their whole team, then I usually have a few units set up specifically for that. Another way that I like to play is to go second turn. You pick a bunch of tanky units, and those tanky units can take pretty much any cleave, hopefully any CC, and you are going to be able to come out on top of that as well, just based off of what they pick. So at that point, if you're picking like the same way, then it just becomes a battle of picking and banning at the end and picking the right counters to whatever he's picking. But on a very basic level, have a first pick. Usually will be, like, for me, a speed leader. But as you can see here, he went the heaviest speed leader you can go with one of the heaviest base speeds with a attack bar increase. So this tells me I can kind of do the same. So now I got 2 speed leaders, and I have a speedy damage dealer here to contest for first turn. And then he goes with another unit that's usually built very fast. Look at that base speed, 119. My Sonya is not too fast. I'm not confident with it. But yeah, so here we can actually go monkey again. Here we go, monkey. And then we can go with her. Same as last time. We want heavy on fire, so he's going to pick water now. But the reason I did that is because I'm going to ban out his last pick pretty much no matter what. Because I put myself in a position where now that I have 3 fire units at the end here, if he picks a water unit like that, ban it out. And now I have potentially 2 elemental counters to 2 of his units. Now we have 3. All 3 of these potentially counter these 2. And that's the breakdown of that. But there's multiple different ways to do it. You don't always have to think element advantage. Yeah, so what's nice about this is the monkey can't get CC'd. He's got pretty heavy CC units on his team right now. Decreases cool time. We just got to try to take her out as soon as we can. Stun there. Unfortunately, we didn't remove that on her, but we're still going to go for additional turn. Bop her. Kill. Defense break. Wish I would have won on somebody else. Stun. Yep, just got to reset her. Gets the reset. Defense, break, and kill. And that should be game. And the stun, but he got a bomb proc. So he might be able to kill her, right? Because we got reset. But it's a lot still for him to come back from. Right, she's back on her thing. It'd be nice if you stop bomb procking, please. Stun. Okay, now we're getting the bomb procs. Fair game. Fair is fair. All right. Time to leave. Okay, we're still gonna go. We're still gonna go. Honestly, at this point, I hope you come back and beat me. Can you show the Fire Monkey runes? Yeah, I can show after this. I don't think he's on anything spectacular. But that's the thing. That's like the way that I like to play is less of having one playstyle, which is probably the better way to do RTA, is to just have one set playstyle. Like, okay, I'm going to be a CC RTA player, or I'm going to be a tanky RTA player, or whatever. I play just basically trying to counter my opponents with the large amount of monsters that I've accumulated over the years, and trying to remember which ones counter which ones as the pick ban phase is going on. Alright, where's he at? So here he is. Good crit rate, good accuracy. Don't really need that much accuracy, but that's how my runes went. Terrible defense. Should be much higher on defense. Same with HP is pretty bad. This rune sucks. Yeah, it's... Depending on who you ask, this is terrible. See if we can change it up a bit. Speed. But as you can see, like, I try to rune as many things as I can. Just, it makes the game more interesting. It's fun to me when I can be like, you know what? What the hell is her name? Fire Pixie's gonna be great in this scenario for whatever reason. Say I like decided to go with the dot team, and I'm like, all right, let's see if I can blow them up. I don't know. Ooh. That one's nice, but we lose crit rate. This one's not bad either, but we can't max it out. Yeah, but I also, when I'm looking at runes, I like to try my best to only focus on the ones that are legendary. Because if you think about it, the best possible runes in the game are legendary runes. So to get the best possible stats and the most out of a monster, you want the best possible runes. And I know sometimes you have like some really good rolls into your hero grade runes, and you'll sometimes get over like 20 something speed on it and make the rune look really good. But just imagine if it was legendary, could have over 30 speed, or just crazy amount of extra stats that is, once you get to later game, more useful than having just one big stat. We're going to work with it. It's situational anyway. A lot of the times you don't need crazy runes. You just need the knowledge of, okay, what the hell can his team do to a fire monkey? Even a badly ruined fire monkey. I can just tell by looking at their team that he's not going to be able to counter it. And like I said, if you left it in, then he was going to have a bad time. And he had a bad time. Okay. But yeah, generally I like to first pick more and start going into like a strip first turn cleave team. And then I might pivot from there. So like if I can, right now it looks like I might be able to cleave. And since I might be able to cleave, I'm gonna go with some units, or not cleave, CC cleave, right? I've been slowly getting rid of all of my rare and average rolled hero runes. That's a good idea. Sometimes so hard to know which runes to keep. It is hard. I keep, like I just showed you, I had a blue rune on my fire monkey there, just because, you know, maybe I don't have a lot of those specific runes with that much crit rate on that slot, so I just keep it. Okay, this guy is looking to revenge and kill me with Lydia. So right now, this is how it's gonna go. If we don't get first turn, take the L. We need first turn. We need to be able to move after taking first turn with our CC units, and then just start controlling him. I think I messed up on my speed order as well. Yeah, so we need to push him back if we don't get it, and we need to glance him also. Nice. Now we need to push him back. We didn't push him back, he resisted. It's 100% resistance, by the way. Come to us, 100% accuracy. And he's getting next turn. Are we on despair? I'm about to just hit him if we're on despair. So we can stun him. Yeah, GG. Just gonna hang in case like he messes up for whatever reason. But we've screwed ourselves. Well, more screwed us, but also it would have helped to make these guys a little bit faster. We're gonna mess around with that a bit after. Yeah. So if you're confused, you want to know what went wrong there, why didn't that work? I'll show you why. Not enough speed. Not enough speed. She's one faster. Yeah, so we need them to move right after the stripper so that we can CC. But we're rocking violent runes. It's a little bit harder to get enough speed on them. What is she on? Despair. Does say 16. That did say 16. Okay. Let's go will, speed. Yeah. And we have 39% crit rate. Oh man. change that one. Yeah, because we don't really need both of them to be super fast. I guess we kind of do. What's up, Kaiser? Vacation was good. Had a good time. Okay. More accuracy, or do we stop using Layla? We're not really using her that much at this point. Do that for a little bit more speed. This rune is still kind of slow. It's because we don't have a faster will rune. I don't use him a lot though. Really don't. I'm gonna take that one off. And then we're gonna go back to Oliver and give him the other one. But yeah, here's another reason why you shouldn't play like this if you're actually taking RTA like super serious to the point where you're not gonna have fun anymore. Just saying. But if you're winning, you're gonna have fun. But if you have so many different things runed up, then you're kind of spreading your runes out to everything, when it's better to kind of condense it and have like 6 or 7 core units that you know you're going to be picking, having the best possible runes on your account. But yeah, we're not doing that. So just wanted to put the information out there for those of you that want some actual real advice. Nope. I like this one for the crit rate, and we need more speed on it. All right. Going Oliver. We're gonna go you, and we're gonna go you. Okay. I like to counter her. It's kind of a counter. It's also kind of giving her a buff in a way, but I like to use Wusa against her. And then it's a panic pick. I couldn't figure it out. It's not a terrible pick though. So some more advice on doing RTA is to write down units that are commonly picked against you. And oh shit. He's gonna give us first turn, so we can just snipe or bomb. Sniper bomb. Yeah, so like write down, I don't even know what the fuck, down units that are commonly picked. Like, so for example, if you have an Oliver here, have your note, like book up whatever you want to do, put it on your phone, I don't know, whatever you got, pencil and paper, and write that person's name down, that character's name down, and then write like 2 counters that you have for it. And just do that for a couple different units, and then start doing RTA for first year, just stun him. If you lose to anything, look at what they have on their team and figure out which one you could have picked a better counter for. And just keep doing that until you start perfecting your RTA teams. What time is it? 5:30. Been on here for a minute, haven't we? Oh, it's coming back. What's he do? Nothing? Nice, got the slow. He's gonna revenge. Of course he revenges. Alright, so we're gonna go a little bit longer and call it a day. Make sure if you guys are just chilling in here to click that like button. Try to get to 20 likes before the end of the stream. We can do it. Oh shit, these bombs. Put a dot on them. Additional turn. And get knocked off. Missed crit and countered. These bombs aren't going to do that much though, right? They shouldn't. Yeah, it wasn't that much. Strip that off and kill him. What's up, Poppy? Welcome back. Sorry you couldn't watch last stream. It's all good. We're back with another one. Okay. She's dead. Are we really about to lose this? Kill him? Alright, no, we're not gonna lose. Just gonna put bombs on? Oh shit. Are we gonna lose? We are gonna lose. Additional turn. Yeah, so probably misplayed that, but as we were talking about before, she's still a overpowered unit, and that's why. She gets a violent proc, and then she just revives people, puts on all the debuffs throughout the match. That's why, for example, you want to take out the bombers or anything that is going to go on, any debuffs and stuff going to go on throughout the match. Yeah, stuff like that. It's like, it is kind of lame, isn't it? But it is what it is. We got that unit too. I could do the same thing. I really like never even think about her, to be honest. I'm not used to having her. What are you gonna do? Got some jazz music. My friend was summoning 150 mystical scrolls and summoned 4 nat 5s, and 2 of them were back to back. Damn. That's some crazy luck right there. Okay, he's going with the double beat off combo. Should we go with? I don't like my first 3 picks here. So now we gotta go 2 fire, Go with her, and can maybe solo with him. Could have also went Leica. I think it probably would have been a better Leica game. I take you out. I think I threw this one as well. Has overestimating your opponent's rune quality ever come back to wreck your comp? Like units are slightly slower than planned and it ruins your timing? Yeah, that happens all the time. But stuff like that, I don't really get mad about. And he missed crit. Wow. Yeah, the only time I really get mad is like when somebody comes back from complete luck. Like it's not even a question that it was lucky. Like I personally don't even count those matches. Like I'm like, yeah, that you didn't really beat me. Like the game beat me. And this guy counters her, so that should kill her, just about. But yeah, that's like a very common thing that happens, where you're like, oh, surely he's got this thing built over 300 speed, right? And then it's built on like +5 speed. How the hell did he die? The 1v4 is because of violent procs? Yep. Attack break? Nope. He did. Come on. Additional turn. Kill him. Nice. Violent proc. It's our turn to get some luck. Let's go. Back to C1. We're not really going anywhere, are we? We're just staying in the same spot. All right. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Beat him at his own game. We had the better violent runes on. Continue with our first pick. I don't think this first pick's really working out though. Yeah, it was all planned, perfectly executed, done to perfection. What the heck does that do? Creates a giant energy by destroying the HP of all monsters on the battlefield. Attacks all enemies, inflict great damage. Okay, it's a big ass nuke. That is a whole book. And is this the same? He's got a speed leader too. I didn't even realize that. Gotta remember that. You never see this mage anywhere. Oh, okay. All right. Flexing your mages, your magi. Go with you again for that beautiful performance last time. And we'll go with the monkey again. I ain't scared. Nah, I ain't scared. Books are dangerous unless you're using them. Ah, shit. I just want to leave them in just to see how this team works. Yeah, we leave it in. We ain't scared. We ain't never been scared. Never. That gives me 1 speed leader. Okay, my Sonya didn't glance at all. Get glanced. Push back. Okay, we got 0 stuns as well. Maybe this was a verti-heal match. Oh my god. She's gone. And we picked bad here. I forgot that I read that it does, oh. Should be back. There's no way we killed a dark one. Yeah, we're done. Stun, Violent Pro. Oh. Alright, now we know what they do. We learned a lesson, he learned nothing. So who really won here? I think we did. We won this match. We now know what that light thing does. Easy win, boys. Alright, I gotta start playing a little bit better, picking a little bit better. Gotta talk through it. So that maybe if there's like some errors that are going on inside my head. So the way I like to pick against an Oliver is I like to go Vanessa and then this, because they both kind of counter, right? We get the speed lead match, and then we get her, which hard counters Oliver. Okay, now everybody's apparently using their light darks today. We counter his light thing with our dark thing, and I don't know, we somehow counter that. Where's yeah, let's use Abilia. Okay. He's really only got 1 stripper when you think about it. So if we go with a fire unit, let's use this one. This was questionable. Alright, if we lose this one, we might have to review it. Okay. Reset. Resistance. Get fucked. Who should we kill out? I want to kill out the Oliver. Push back attack bar. Oblivion. That's not Oblivion. That's game. All right. we're back up to C1 again. How many times today? Where we belong. No more and no less. Just a bit over 1,300. Okay. I don't really have a counter to this specifically, but I think you just go bam, bam. All right, this is actually going to be my last match. We have been on here for quite a bit of time. Like I said, I'll be keep trying to pump out these live streams as well as videos every day. So you guys will have plenty of content. I also want to try to keep doing the other content that I've been doing, but they really honestly take a lot of time, and sometimes too much time. Don't know why I picked that. Stream tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Actually, wait. Let me not promise that. It's my fiance's birthday tomorrow. So maybe if I do it early in the morning. But yeah, no promises on that one. We're gonna ban out. I'm gonna ban out Samoth here. And we're gonna try him. Or no, we don't really need to ban out Samoth now. We ban out his one stripper. We hope he leaves in Wusa. Look at that terrible speed. Come on, leave him in. I dare you. We're patient. Your content is awesome. Edits are top notch. Feel free to spend the time with your fiance. I appreciate it. I also want to try to stay in the YouTube camera in my room by myself. But just making everything a little bit more efficient. Happy birthday to your fiance. I will tell her you said that. But yeah, I wanted to try to get out a Can I Convince You to build the newest Hall of Heroes, the Wind Cat Hypno Meow thing, whatever it is. Not sure if I'm gonna get around to it. It might be a late post. But yeah. And I gotta start getting back to making shorts. Been kind of lacking on them. Come on, Violent Proc. Violent Proc. Let's go. Who should we go on? He's gonna remove it, so we'll just go on him. And we will reset you. Get some attack bar. Attack you. Punch. Kill. Just S1, maybe Violent Proc. Oh, shit. Skill-based gameplay. Wind Hypno was fun. I haven't gotten a chance to pair him with Josephine yet, though. Yeah, I just know they like to sleep. That's all I know. Slow down. No. It is crazy skill. Listen, when I win, you guys know it's 100% skill. When I lose, though, it's luck. It was all luck. You know, they got lucky. They got Violent Procs more than me. It is what it is. Now, I don't know why he's sticking around. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Quick recap today. We went over patch notes, a lot of fun stuff, a lot of good stuff added. We also talked about some things that we want added to the game. And we did some RTA, which we ended up getting right back to where we were when I think we started. I don't think we really went up or went down at all. But yeah, we will be back potentially tomorrow and expect more content to come in the future. All right, guys. Bye-bye.